You love the lapis, so I'm gonna pop it on.
We only have a few of these left, guys.
How many do we have left? Okay, there's a few hundred left.
You would never, let me tell you something, ever, and I'll throw in one more ever in that.
Okay.
You'll never see it for this price. I could never make it.
These are
in
big
this grade of lapis, never in your wildest dreams, and give you this price. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I can't. And I'm the manufacturer. Even at the original price that we were selling this for, today, using the lapis material that I have, if I had to cut it today, right now, I wouldn't even be able to give you that price. Because lapis is just going up. We're not being able to get any. You know, in 2018, this is lapis I bought 5 years ago. If lapis in 2018, I bought 5% of what I normally buy. Because I only buy this grade or better.
Wow.
And this grade or better just is not.
It's getting harder and harder to get.
No, it's just not there to buy. There's lots of lapis, but in this grade or better than this grade, you're just not seeing it.
Allison, how long is this necklace? I think it's 18 inches.
It's 18 and then
Am I right?
2 3/4 inches.
Okay, okay, thank you. That was my guess. Because we originally had not had this scheduled, but you guys, we love it. We don't have a lot of them, so for just a quick 2-3 minute special, beautiful, beautiful blue, popping with the faceting. As I move, you can see how the light dances off of it. And there's kind of this gold flecks that I see in lapis.
Okay, and what you're seeing there is actually okay, so this is lapis lazuli. So the lapis, of course, is the blue, right? What is the lazuli? The lazuli is the iron pyrite, which for all of those of you who probably have had iron pyrite in your life and didn't know it, that's called fool's gold.
Yeah.
So you've got fool's gold, which comes in fool's gold and fool's silver. So in this case, you got more of a gold tinge to it, but it does also come in silver, and that's actually a sign of quality. And what good grade lapis is what they look for, is they look for the lazuli. They look for the iron pyrite, the gold or silver flecks. And then on top of that, we facet. Now, let me just tell you this, okay, not all lapis is created equally. It comes in different hardnesses. It all has a basic hardness, but it has to be really hard and very dense in order for you to facet it. You cannot facet things that are not hard. It just will, all it'll do is chip or dull out on you. It will not. The thing with faceting, that is the final finish. When you finish this, the faceting is the last polishing you do. The facet is what gives it the pop. So
you see that little counter on the screen ticking backwards to how many we have left? That's not counting how many hundreds of people are in the ordering process. So it'll be sold out when we get down to maybe 200. So I think with everyone on the line, my producer just told me there's 100 left. But if you call him right now, you're definitely going to get in on this necklace.
I'm just telling you,
$25 on 4 flats.
Honestly, you could, number one, I couldn't build it. I can't build it, and I am the manufacturer from the ground and sell it for that price. They're doing that, not me. The original price that we were gonna sell this was around 140 something, I think 145, 144, something like that. At that price today, if they wanted to reorder this and remake it, I couldn't remake it and sell it even at that price. So it really is, I mean, this is like a steal of a deal, just absolutely a steal. Honestly, for this grade of lapis, you won't not see it. You're not gonna see it. Just so you know, I'm almost written through 2019.
So you already know.
And we're working on 2020 on certain things right now. So, because we have to work way out. So I know what's coming and what's not coming. And next year, you're not gonna, unless something drastically changes, which I don't see it, to tell you the truth.
All right.
You're not going to see a lot of lapis necklaces.
So why don't you take like a little walk with me? Walk down memory lane. We're going to go over and see Barbara, who is our customer for our Customer Appreciation Month, who is wearing the necklace that so many of you are able to jump in on. What do you think of have you met Jay King yet?
Yes, I have.
A very exciting celebrity,
yes,
Jay King, we have here. Tell us what you think of the beautiful necklace in lapis.
I love it. It's beautiful. The color and everything is just gorgeous.
I love, you know, it really has a presence to it. And then Barbara's really funny. She came out and she said, I said, are you nervous? And she said, she's so cute. She goes, no, I'm cold.
Well, that's true because
Which is good. Yeah, because I'm heavy and I've got a jacket. She's not. She doesn't have my reserves.
well, it's freezing in the studio. I'm just used to that. Not being able to feel my fingers and toes by the end of the shift. But we keep it nice and air conditioned. You got to get used to that, Barbara, because we're going to keep you here to be a model. That'd be a fun gig for you. Would you like that?
Sure.
You're doing a beautiful job.
I think
You
did
all
a
have
great
been
job.
so nice, and I appreciate it. You've just been so kind.
Well, we appreciate you.
Yeah,
Without
thank
you,
you.
that's what
without-
this is all about.
Yeah, without you, none of us could be here. So we really like you.
Yeah, we really like you, for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my producer just told me last call there's 80 necklaces left with everybody on the line. That's what this is the official. Is that how
Last
many is
call.
left? Oh, yeah, I see it going down. It says, so there's a lot of people in the ordering process. Use the Flex Pay. I'm going to let you know when it's completely gone. And we've got a few more minutes left in the show. Barbara, thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much
Thank
for being
you.
You did
here.
an
very
amazing
much.
job.
Thank you. It's
so
nice
much.
meeting you.
You
Good to
didn't
meet
seem
you, too.
nervous at all. You didn't seem nervous at all. I think we're going to go
Really
back over.
sweet. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. And we're going to, I think we've got like